we get into any details, just talk about how it feels to get this finalized and your thoughts on the class in total.
Well, feel like my wedding day. Feel great. We got all the guys we needed. Signing day is over with for us. Don't have to worry about not getting the facts in. Tell you what, earlier today, I was saying I hope these guys can run faster than these facts are coming back, because they wasn't coming fast enough for a while. But we finally got them all in, and feel good. Feel real good. Happy with where we're at and what we're able to do in a short amount of time. And all the credit goes to the coaching staff and support staff and faculty and our president and our athletic director and a lot of our good friends around here really helped us a lot in this process.
When you guys set out, as a staff to try to put together a class, in just a couple months' time, what was the biggest thing, in these 16 guys that you felt like you needed to get to try to get this program back on track?
Felt we need to get some guys that had some speed. Felt like we need to really get our defense, get some players, get some playmakers more than anything. Some guys that can make plays and love the game of football, not afraid of contact. And I think more importantly is some guys that are competitive. That was big for me. I want some competitive guys. I had told the team, said back in December, we're gonna go out and recruit guys to come take your position. That's what we were trying to do, and we got some good players here, so we can't go out and go get some bad players. So I think we've done that, and we're gonna allow that to happen.
What are you most pleased about what you were able to get in this week?
I think they're all really good players, and we compete against some really good schools to get them. And I think most importantly, a lot of them are winners. They're winners, and more importantly, they all wanted to be here. And to me, that's the most important thing. They all wanted to be here. We want guys that want to be here, because that's how we're going to win.
Are you expecting a lot of these players just to come in right away and start, or are you expecting to have a decent majority of them redshirt and try to?
Oh, that'd be great if they can come in and start, But I want them to come in and compete, Like I say, my statement that I made about going to get guys to come in and can take somebody's job, it wouldn't be fair if I didn't allow those guys to come in and compete for that job, And it's on our players that's here to work their tails off to keep their jobs. I really think that's what it takes to play in the NFL, and that's why we want our guys thinking, And that's the competitive environment that I want around here, And so we're gonna allow them to compete for a job. I don't want them all to come in thinking the red shirt. This team don't need that right now. We need to find the best players we have on this football team and find a way to win a ball game.
So you feel like it's not a giant number of kids, 16 kids. You feel like you need maybe 10 or 11 or 8 or 9 of these kids to come in and be able to play right now?
At least compete, and if they're good enough and to play for us, we're going to play them. We're not going to sit them on the sideline. We recruited all of them because they can play football. So they can come here and they show us they're ready to play. We're going to put them out there and let them play ball.
Obviously, with Southern Florida being such a hotbed, and obviously something you're very familiar with, what did you feel as far as the guys you're able to get out?
I feel good. I feel like we kind of backdoored our way on some of them and got them, and it was surprising. But I think going back to day one, not settling, and said we're going to go after the best ones. Having that mindset really helped us get to where we're at in this class. We wasn't going to just settle just for, we're 0-12, we're not going to be able to get a guy. I mean, we felt like this university itself sells itself, getting the kids here and its coaching staff. And I asked all the kids, do they believe in faith, and asked them if they knew what it was. I told them faith is believing without evidence. I don't have any evidence as the head coach that we're going to win, but I need you to have faith in me. Just have a little faith, I tell you this, I won all my life. I'm not a loser. Everywhere I've been, we won. So I'm not planning on stopping now.
You know about Coach Woody's impact in Florida, not just this year,
Well, I think it helps because he knows a lot of the coaches, and he actually coached in one of the All-Star games down there where so he got a chance to meet a lot of the kids down there and know them. I mean, he been coaching for years, so he know a lot of coaches, know a lot of the kids, and I think just from a personal standpoint, he's good with people, you know. So when you get to meet him, you feel like you've been knowing him for a while, and I think that really helped with a lot of these kids, you know. But it wasn't just Coach Woody; it was just the whole staff. I mean, that was constantly what you hear from all these recruits. Parents is, man, your staff is great. Even the players have a great staff, Coach. Which I pat myself on the back. I feel like I did a good job already as a young head coach. So, and they've done that part of it. Now we make sure these guys coach them up and do well and coaching the guys up